Hey, you guys, welcome to this episode of The Rachel Cruze Show. And today we're going to talk about how I created an all-cash budget. Now, the term all cash is really popular right now, but basically what that means is a zero-based budget, which we have been teaching for decades. Now, before I show you how to create your budgets, let's make sure we're on the same page about what an all-cash budget is or a zero-based budget. So, a zero-based budget is your income minus all of your expenses, including giving and saving, should equal zero. So again, all of your spending, saving, and giving should equal to your income. So you're using all cash and no credit to fund your lifestyle. So if you make $3,000 a month, everything you give, save, and spend should add up to $3,000. Now, a quick call out. A zero-based budget does not mean that you have $0 in your bank account. It just means, again, that your income minus expenses equals zero. So keep some buffer in your checking account for when things pop up that you may have forgotten about. So that's the worst, though. Everyone's like, well, I did a zero-based budget and I had zero in my checking account. I'm like, no, because you could probably overdraft if you're not careful. So keep a buffer in. All right, let's take a look at what a zero-based budget looks like in action. So let's say that you're making about $70,000 a year, which is the average household income in America. That means after taxes, you're bringing home $4,700. So for this example, let's say that you're on baby step 3B, which means you have paid off all of your debt, you have a fully funded emergency fund, but you are saving for a down payment on a home. Okay, so as we look to see what to do with this $4,700, again, saving for the down payment is going to be important. Also, giving is going to be important, so that's going to be high up. And then we talk about your four walls, which is food, shelter, utilities, and transportation. So that's going to be first, which you'll see in this example. And then everything else is listed below. So here we go. You ready? Again, giving should be first. I always recommend 10%. So in this example, it would be $470. Next is savings. So you're committed to $1,200 every month to save to reach your down payment goal for the year. Next, we're gonna go to home. So let's say that you pay $1,000 in rent. Utilities is $275. And then you look at transportation. So that's gas for your car, $200, and car maintenance, $75. Then you're gonna be looking at food. So groceries is $400 and eating out is $100. And then insurance, all the adult stuff. Health insurance, $400, car, $150, renter's insurance, $20, and life insurance, $60. Then you get to move to your lifestyle. So you have Spotify for $10 a month, Netflix, $15 a month. Maybe you have a friend that had a birthday, so you're gonna spend $25 on her. A gym membership for $100 for the family. Also a miscellaneous line item just for the kids for $100. Now, anything left over, again, we're gonna put towards the down payment that we're gonna save up for. That's one of our goals. And then we're left at zero, and we did all of this with no debt. Isn't that beautiful? Where you take your income and you spread it around and you are intentional with it. So here's the deal. If you wanna make progress with your money, you guys, you need to do this. You need to do a budget. And for some people, you know, they get to tax time and it's April 15th and they look at what they made for the whole year and they're thinking, where did my money go? Well, with a budget, you will never be wondering, okay? You will know exactly where it is going. John Maxwell always says that a budget is simply telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. And I love that. So it's empowering you have a say over your money. And again, a zero-based budget is best. So you know where every single dollar is going. And listen, you work hard for your money. Think about it. The money you bring in, you put hours in. Maybe you're driving to work. Maybe you're dealing with a jerky boss. Like you're putting some hours in, people. So you want your money to work for you and not just let it go into the abyss and have no clue where it's going. Now, you can do your budget on paper like this. I personally love Every Dollar. It's our budgeting app. There's a free version that you can check out, but it will walk you through how to do a zero-based budget. And I love this because it's on my phone. Winston and I have the same login information, so he has the same on his phone, and so we're looking at the same budget. Even if we have to change something mid-month, we can do that on the fly. If a transaction comes up, I usually screenshot it. I'm like, what is this? Because I got to drag and drop it to a category, and we're just in constant conversation about our money and where it's going, so it is so, so helpful. Now, wherever you are in your personal finance journey, a zero-based budget is going to help you, and it is what you need to move forward. So whether you have tons of debt, you feel like you're living paycheck to paycheck, or maybe not. Maybe you're investing for the future and you're, Maybe step 7, I don't know. Regardless of where you are, still be intentional with your money. So get out there, you guys, budget, and let me know how it goes in the comments below because I'm cheering you on. And make sure to share this video with a friend who's also wanting to make progress with her money goals because a budget is going to help. So remember to take control of your money and create a life you love.